96.1 KZQ, my name is Mase, music from the most awesome Tenacious D, Rise of the Phoenix, title track from the new album, and Word on the Street is they're coming to town. House of Blues, March 9th, and I believe there's some tickets still available at the House of Blues box office. I've got Kinard here with me.
Yeah, we've heard something about this. On the phone, we have one Thomas Jacob Black, a.k.a. Jack Black, a.k.a. Jables, and Kyle Richard Gass, a.k.a. KG, a.k.a. Rage Cage, a.k.a. Haters of Myrtle Beach? Question mark?
Nothing could be further from the truth.
Wait, that's a very aggressive introduction. You're supposed to say some nice things about us, and then, ladies and gentlemen, Tenacious D!
I said most awesome,
and then some fake audience cheering, and, you know, the horns blaring, and then we come in fierce, conquering warriors. But instead, what you've done is you said, hey, this is a turkey shoot, an ambush, welcome to our show, now answer some questions. Defend yourself.
I did say haters of Myrtle Beach. I'm Ron Burgundy.
Okay, listen. We went on a show. What was that show? Chelsea Lately?
I think
Chelsea Lately.
Is it this right here? Dave Grohl mentions that you guys took the Foo Fighters on the road to Australia to close for you guys.
Yeah.
And here's what happened.
And they go out on stage, and the audience, 50,000 people, sang every single word to every single song. It was unbelievable. It was unreal. And I'm sitting there in my dressing room like, oh my God, we're going to get smoked by Tenacious D tonight.
That's probably true.
And that's you kept us on our toes every night.
We can't sell out Myrtle Beach. So go figure.
Should we put some dates up?
What?
Do we have dates?
Yeah, you got some dates? We got, we're huge. You're huge in Australia, and they love us in Germany.
Yeah.
But Myrtle Beach, icy cold. Apparently,
not so much.
I guess we've sold like 13 tickets there.
Yeah.
Myrtle Beach, man. No, we're still gonna play. We're gonna show up.
You gotta go.
Whoever's there. You know, the less people there are, the more they're gonna get rocked.
Yeah.
Because they're gonna get a lot more eye contact.
That makes perfect sense. What's the deal with this festival?
If we rock for just one person, they are gonna have a mind-blowing experience because it's all just a private concerto. I'm talking myself into enjoying Myrtle Beach.
No, it's gonna rock. It's gonna rock.
Now, as you can imagine, I'm sitting on the sofa in my briefs, you know, sipping a beverage, and I hear that come over my TV, and I'm thinking, what? It's not sold out?
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it's a little embarrassing. And we're pretty sensitive to not selling out. If we don't sell out, we go into defensive mode.
Well,
so,
can I give you guys
some... fuck Myrtle Beach.
Can I give you guys perspective?
But the truth is, you know, I love Myrtle Beach. I want to rock Myrtle Beach.
Oh, and you will.
I just wish we were selling more tickets.
And we're going to get on that. So here's some perspective. And I did some math.
Yeah.
Actually, I called up my wife, who's the CFO of a bank, and I made her do some math.
Yeah.
As of right now, this is how awesome Tenacious D is. And I'm being serious with this. 3.5% of the entire living area of Myrtle Beach has bought tickets for your show.
Is that true?
Yeah. That is dead straight on for sure.
Because when you throw out those numbers, that sounds like we're probably playing the Megadome, and it's sold out.
3.5% of our population of Myrtle Beach currently owns tickets. When we sell this show out, 8% of the entire living population will be at your show.
What do you got there?
I'm going off
people?
I'm going off the United States Census Bureau last projected total of Myrtle Beach. Now, to give you perspective, at 3.5%, Boston, the only show that you've sold out, they would have to do 50,000 people to reach their 8%.
Why do you even know which shows we've sold out? Why is that something that you have the information on?
Because I researched. Because you guys.
If you want to know how many tickets we haven't sold, all you have to do is go Google it, and it tells you.
Yeah, if you do some digging.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
I hate that.
You guys
the
are
only show you've sold out. It's just so. I should have done a little Googling on you before we came on. I have no ammunition here.
No, there's no need for ammunition. You guys are truly the greatest band in the world. I've seen you guys before live, and it was amazing.
I saw you at South by Southwest last year. Fantastic.
Okay. Well, I hope that 100% of the Myrtle Beach listeners are listening to what you're saying now.
Yeah, and we're total fans, and we just want you to know that Myrtle Beach does love you.
Okay, good. That's good. And I stand by what I said. If 13 people come to our show, they will receive the show of a lifetime. It doesn't matter how many people come. We rock. In fact, I think that we do actually rock harder the less people that are there.
Well, then you're set. No problem.
Cage, remember when we started out, when we played like coffee shops?
Oh, yeah. No, you got to give you're on a grassroots campaign.
I remember one time we played a show in a coffee shop. What was that coffee shop called, Cage, back in the day on Vermont?
Onyx?
Starbucks?
Yeah, the Onyx. And it was, the bill was it was us, and it was,
Paul F. Tompkins.
Paul F. Tompkins, and who's the dude? Jeff Garland.
Yeah.
And there was like 3 people in the audience, and we crushed it. We changed their lives. It was very satisfying.
Neon lit space. Oh, it was great.
This is getting depressing.
Yeah.
Next question, please.
When you come here, will you do some fun touristy things before the show?
I'm a big fan of just walking and playing Frisbee. I'll probably be flinging the bee with Cage in the local park.
Well, right behind our House of Blues, there's an alligator farm.
No.
No for reals. You got to go.
That sounds dangerous.
Oh.
Yeah, you can feed the alligators.
Can I play Frisbee and try to avoid the alligators at the same time? That sounds like good cardio.
Yeah, probably so.
Is there a Kenny Powers museum somewhere where I could go?
There's definitely places you can go to see the various things from the show.
There should be a Kenny Powers on a jet ski statue somewhere there.
We can show you the shark that they do that whole scene with Will Ferrell. It's right up the street from House of Blues.
The best show of all time on television.
Yeah, you guys should call up Danny and say, you filmed an entire season of Eastbound and Down here. What does Tenacious D have to do besides melt the faces off of the audience who comes? What do we need to do when we're not on stage?
I should say no guarantees, but there's rumors that maybe Danny McBride will be part of the show.
Oh.
I don't know that that's really true at all. But
Well, if we need a roadie, he just might be.
That's right. You never know who's going to guest roadie.
Oh, gosh.
I also
That
hear
sells
that
some
Paul
tickets. Now, could
McCartney
people
will
ask
be
for their
there.
money back, though?
Yeah.
If they go and there's no Danny McBride?
No, you should charge him extra for Danny McBride.
Listen, any of the Myrtle Beach patrons, if they're not satisfied and they can find me, I will give them a refund.
I don't know if you should be making that guarantee.
The key is just finding KG. I hear you're very
Look on
quick.
the bus. Do not look on the bus.
Yes. If you can get through the door of the bus, through security, and into the back.
And paying back 13 tickets won't cost you much of anything.
The intense security of Mike and Spiker.
Hey, if when you guys get together to start, you're going to go do a tour, because it's been a bit, and you did Rise of the Phoenix. When you put together the show, do you sit, because I remember you guys did an Australian medley one time. Do you think about what new things you want to work in, if you want to throw in some covers and make those songs sound better?
We got a couple nuggets of covers. We do a little Zepp, we do a little Van Halen, we do a little Beatles, but we don't really think about shoot, man, what covers are we going to rock? Because we're pretty narcissistic. We like our own jams better than anybody else's jams. Mm-hmm. So we're focusing on blowing people's minds with our music.
What is your favorite Tenacious D song right now? You both have to answer, but not at the same time.
We have to? What happens?
What's your favorite, Cage?
My favorite right now, I'm still kind of digging the roadie a lot. I like that one.
Yeah, I like Rock is Dead. I've been having a blast playing that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's your answer.
Works. When you on the road, do you go, we need to do another album, or do you go, we need more time off and then make magic?
We don't. We separate. It's time to play live. We're playing live. We're not like thinking about. We're not like Jackson Brown writing on the bus. We don't do that.
I don't know, dude. I'm thinking about the next album already.
Are you?
Yeah, that's all we've been talking about. We're talking about the next album, the concept, the possibilities.
How about a movie? You should try movies.
That is probably not in the cards, because when we made our last movie, we signed a deal with that company that
New Line.
Yeah, they own the rights to the Tenacious D movie So
Right.
we have to make it through Warner Brothers, which owns New Line, and they don't want to make it. So we can't say, all right, well, we're going to go make it somewhere else. They go, nah. You're not going to make it. The end.
Is there a statute of limitations on stuff like that?
There should be, but it doesn't matter. We got plans. We have a kick-ass. We found a loophole in the contract. They did not cover internet, so we're going to be making some Tenacious D webisodes.
That's huge.
Yeah, look for some Tenacious D webisodes coming to a computer near you.
Oh, the internet's going to catch on for sure.
Yeah, what you want to do is you want to buy a internet computer.
Right. Type in www. dot. All right, stay with me.
I got to get a pen.
Hang on. What was the first part? For you, it'd be Guitarlings or guitarlings.com.
Yeah.
Just so you know, guys, I know that we played the audio from Chelsea Lately, and the only reason we watched Chelsea Lately was because Dave Grohl was hosting number one,
Yeah.
and number two, you guys were on it.
Nice. Thank you.
I always watch Chelsea lately.
Much appreciated. I haven't tuned in. I've heard she's pretty funny.
I think it's actually going to be rerun tonight.
Yeah,
Oh, shiz.
your episode is
think
actually
that,
on
do you think
tonight.
that's going to hurt our ticket sales in Myrtle, or do you think
No.
it will help?
No. Maybe. No, it really shouldn't.
Okay.
It's going to help.
You'll have more people at the show than watching the Chelsea Lately show tonight.
We might have to actually do two shows.
That'd be amazing.
We might have to do a
Matinees.
midnight
Kids
show.
love matinees.
I'd like to do a lunchtime show.
You can, because one thing that you guys can do, and I'm being dead serious with this, you guys can take over this radio station for 1 hour the day that you're here.
For reals?
And no joking aside, and you can pick up to 10 songs because that's what we can squeeze in an hour, and you can take over the station for 1 hour playing almost everything you want to play within
That
reason.
sounds like a blast.
And then people will realize that by missing a Tenacious D show, they're missing a life experience because that's what it is.
Oh,
Dude, you're the best.
Mason,
You are the best in the business.
you guys are the best.
Look, we've turned you around. At first, you're like, these guys are a-holes, but we've
Well,
turned
we've got
that we're
defensive. Because at first we were like, yeah, what have we stepped into?
What have we stepped into?
A bad cop thing they got working.
So we're talking with Jack Black, Kyle Gass, Tenacious D. The show is Saturday, March 9th. It's at the House of Blues. There are some tickets available, livenation.com, House Blues box office. You got to see the show. It's truly amazing. I've seen it once. Mase has seen it. It'll acoustically rock your face off.
That's true. That's true. And also we're going to have special guest Sasquatch.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to sweeten the deal a bit.
And maybe, possibly not, Danny McBride.
That's about, probably not, but you never know.
Probably not. And also former President George Bush, I heard as well.
Does that sweeten the deal?
Oh, you know we're in South
Apparently
Carolina.
It depends on how many tickets are sold.
Yeah. Remember, as of right now,
if you want Kenny Powers.
that's right. As of now, 3.5% of the total population of Myrtle Beach has tickets.
Damn.
That should warm your hearts.
Wait a second. George Bush on cowbell? Is that really George Bush? Hey, man.
He always struck me as a
Never know
tambourine
what's gonna
guy.
happen today. No refunds.
I want a +1 at the alligator farm, too.
Oh, we can make that happen.
That is a done deal. You guys taking over for an hour and the alligator farm, done.
Put those together.
Uh,
do a remote?
I don't think you guys realize how famous we are. If we show up at the alligator farm, it just instantly it's a zoo. I mean, everyone.
Luckily for you, it actually is a zoo.
It's literally a zoo.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And you
Well, then
get-
that's no problem.
With the gators.
Well, we appreciate you guys calling in. Myrtle Beach does love you. We promise. And we will work diligently to make sure that everyone knows they need to see this show.
Yeah, thank you.
Because you love Myrtle Beach too, right?
Yeah, of course. But as you know, even if only 13 people show up, it only sweetens the deal.
All right. Well,
The
we're
D-Rock,
counting on
come
it.
rain or shine, unless there's no one in the audience. If there's 0 people in the audience, I think we we still rock.
No, does that
Why?
include the bartenders?
Because we do it for ourselves, right, Cage?
That's right, Jables.
You don't need nobodies. But and there'll be a bar staff there, worst case scenario.
Yeah.
So, well, I'll tell you, we need to play something else. We're talking about your favorite songs. I'm going to go with Pick a Destiny for mine.
I don't blame you.
Yeah,
That's a
who
solid
could?
jam.
Yeah, it is. So I think we should do that. It's Tenacious D, Pick a Destiny on KZQ.